I'm Mano Singh. I'm currently employed by a Standard Bank Group. I am the head of wealth in KZN. I'm accountable for 4 different business units within Standard Bank, and we have a total revenue contribution of over 600 million per annum to the province. When I started my career, the dominant culture was based on race. And it commanded that you ask for permission to actually participate. So I quickly learned that to be able to grow and succeed in this particular environment, I had to follow a path of pursuing formal education in order to validate me as a person, firstly, and then to keep me focused on the future. I'm inspired by the many beacons of hope that lived decades ago, born into the wrong era, and were forced into serving when they should actually have been leading. My father inspired me and taught me that education was the golden key to unlocking any door, and that as long as I kept my brain and my mind focused on learning and training, that would be the gift that would give me the hope and courage I needed on my journey in the workspace. He also taught me that humility, respect for all, and integrity were uncompromised characteristics. My mother, on the other hand, was bold, audacious, and confident, and she made sure that I learned that I should never give up, no matter the circumstance. The last part of that question is that I am blessed to be married to a wonderful husband who has inspired me on a daily basis to learn the art of being patient, to remain calm even when there's a torrent of storm brewing, and that has defined my character. I believe that women have so much to learn from men, and it's not about looking at the approach they've taken to make them successful, but in understanding or maximizing that success that they've earned along that journey. Leadership is a really lonely place to be, and the one thing I admire is the tenacity with which men cultivate networks and form associations, and this is the support structure that actually carries them through that journey they're on. And women should take time to learn that approach, because we seldom invest in our networks given the demand on time and also the effect it has on our work-life balance. I do believe that I have a lot more to achieve and a lot more to contribute. On a daily basis, I see individuals struggling to navigate through their life journey, through their career path, unable to make decisions, when they're at fork, which way to go. And all they need is somebody to help them make those decisions, for the trade-offs, to help them make those decisions. What do they trade off in terms of becoming successful? I've been through that journey. It's taken me out of my comfort zone. I've had to relocate and move organizations, but through it all, through each experience, I've grown. So I've had to juggle climbing the corporate ladder with family life and relationships and responsibilities, as well as studying for most of my life. So having a work-life balance is actually a myth to me. The one indulgence that feeds my soul is my altruism. It reminds me of what my purpose in life is and actually keeps me grounded. When I started my journey, my career path, I was hungry to learn about leadership and strategy. And one of the things I decided very early on in my career was to buy a leadership book on the day I was paid on a monthly basis. And that was the investment I had made. And I was just voraciously taking in all the information that I could get from these books. And when I started and embarked on my journey to acquire my MBA and then eventually completed it, I realized everything that I was searching for throughout my career journey was encapsulated in this curriculum. So I do wish that someone had pulled me aside many, many years ago to have shared that bit of knowledge with me, and it would have definitely have probably taken me on a different career journey altogether.